You don't want an easy life. You don't want to sit on the beach and just be served drinks all day long. That might sound appealing right now if you hate your life, but it's not what you actually want. You want to do difficult things. Your self-confidence, self-respect, self-esteem comes from doing difficult things. You want to be on a hero. You want to be on a journey. You want to make an impact. All of the heroes that you look up to right now, look at where they came from, look at the journey they went on. They suffered a lot of pain to get there. You want to follow a similar road. So don't hate the pain. Recognize it for what it is, your chance to show yourself and the world what you're made of. So I recently came back from doing my tour, 23 cities, 90 days, and I broke my neck along the way, and thank you everybody for the warm wishes, and having you guys in my back pocket sending me all the love every day was super helpful, and I appreciate you. And so many people saw me doing what I was doing with this giant neck brace on, with this huge, cut and scar across my forehead. Is it this side? Yeah, this side. There's still a little bit of a scar right there. They saw that and they said, man, you're so inspiring. I see you in the hospital still doing a live stream, and I am telling myself some BS excuse as to why I can't get up and go to work. And that's amazing, and that's uplifting, but the real reason why I did it, why I kept going, wasn't to try to be an inspiration to everybody watching. It was to be an inspiration to myself. It was to show myself what I could do, is that I'm in pain every day. At the beginning, I had this crazy concussion, but then once that subsided, I still had pain. I'm still in pain. This is months later, and I'm still in pain. I'm still recovering. I'm still going through rehab. Just that hurts like so much. It's crazy. I'm still in pain, but I want to make myself proud. I want to be an inspiration to myself, because when you do difficult things and you get through it, that's how you build self-love. Not by taking it easy and only doing the things that are within your comfort zone. If you're in your comfort zone all day long, you hate your life. It means that you're setting tiny goals for yourself that you know you're going to accomplish, and you're basically just photocopying your life. Every day is the same, and it's all inside your comfort zone. That's not what humans are built to do. You want to grow. You're a hero. You want to go on a journey. You want to do amazing things. You want to help others. And as you help others, as you grow, as you get through the pain, what you're able to do is help somebody up. You're on this staircase. I see it as a staircase, okay? Stay with me. You're climbing this staircase, and you don't want the staircase to end. You want there to be more challenges. You want there to be more pain ahead. You do. Because as you climb that staircase, guess what you're going to do? You're going to look down behind you and pull the people up. The people who are also on that same journey with you. You're going to make it easy for them. You're going to offer them a helping hand. You're going to show them that it's possible. You're going to give them hope, belief, support. That's going to be you. But unless you start climbing the staircase, you're never going to help the people. You're never going to help anybody else. You can only help somebody to the extent that you have gone through it yourself. If you haven't gone through anything yourself, you've never tried anything difficult, you're not going to help anybody. There's going to be this tiny little group of people who you will ever be able to help, because you're not exposing yourself, because you're not trying, because you're not taking on difficult things. And so you don't want to hate the pain. I can't tell you how many times on my trip with my broken neck, I said, this is the best. I'm so pumped. This is crazy. This is the best. I've never felt so much physical pain in my life. I've had a lot of emotional pain, but I've never felt physical pain. I've never broken anything in my life. Never broken a bone in my body. Well, my pinky toe. It doesn't really count. I've never broken anything. I've never been in a cast. So the first thing that I break is my neck in 2 spots. It's crazy. And I was pumped, because yes, this is my chance to see what I'm actually made of. And coming out of this, growing through it, surviving my way through it, I'm going to emerge a different human. I'm going to come out stronger. I'm going to be better. And as I do that, I'm going to be able to help pull other people up as well. You create a purpose from your pain. Because ultimately, everybody wants to serve. But you can't serve if you're not going through difficult things. You can't serve if you haven't been through something. Now, you may be thinking that I'm a crazy person, and I think that's awesome. I think you should have some of this crazy. I think you need some of this crazy in your life. I think you need to become a little bit crazy. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, you're just complaining. Some pain is happening to you. What's your option? Either say, this is the best, and I'm gonna learn and grow from it and become amazing and help others, or you sit there and say, this sucks, and you're stuck in a land of complaining. That's where most people are. That's most of the world. And so I love being crazy and different and optimistic, and I wanna sprinkle some of that dust on you so you can join me on this crazy ride too. So I'm gonna give you a 3-step process to follow that I think will help. Step number 1 is, what's a big pain in your life? Think about a big pain that you have going on right now. What are you complaining about? What are you struggling with? What's this big pain that seems impossible, overwhelming? You're never gonna get over it, or it's all encompassing. What is that pain for you right now? The good thing about entrepreneurship is there's always some kind of pain happening in our business. So what's the number 1 pain for you right now? Number 2 is think, how is this the best? The best. How can you be insanely grateful for this pain? How are you gonna grow through this? How is this your chance to show yourself what you're made of? We very rarely get chances and opportunities to show yourself because you won't put yourself in harm's way. You won't push yourself to the edge. You won't. You just won't, because as humans, our survival instinct kicks in. You won't push yourself to the very edge. And so you're here. You've been forced here. Something happened. Something in your industry. Something with your parents. Something happened that you're here at the edge. This is the best. Because as you push through that edge, now there's a new edge. You've just grown. That discomfort allowed you as a human to get better. And so this big pain that you're suffering with right now, why is it the best? And step number 3 is remind yourself of who are you going to help once you defeat it. Once you get over this big fear, once you get through this big pain, this giant obstacle that is all encompassing. If you don't get through it, if you don't summon the courage and get through it, then you'll be stuck in the land of resourcelessness and complaining and anger and resentment and regret like most of the world. But if you get through it, you muscle through. You do the difficult thing that other people are not willing to do. Other people in your circumstance, whatever you're facing right now, lots of people would say, hey, don't worry about it. Don't do it. Back off. You've already given so much. Stop. Quit. Just relax. Take it easy. Chill. Right? That's what most people would tell you because they have low standards for themselves. When you break through that, think about all the people you're going to help. Think about the people you're going to lift up. Think about it. Imagine it. You're going to break through this thing, and then you can help tens or hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of people break through the same thing yourself. Quick side note on that. I'll go weird duck on you for a little bit here. When I'm in a conversation and we're saying goodbye and somebody says, hey, take it easy, don't tell me that. It doesn't mean that I'm hustling my face off all the time, but I want to live an intentional life. I don't want an easy life. And you don't either. So I catch people. And the next time they say, take it easy, and they say something else, something that they're proud of saying. So you got to watch your language. Watch how you talk to others. Watch how you talk to yourself. It makes a big difference. If you want another Evan rant video that just might give you the confidence you need, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.